and in this video I will show you the 8 most dangerous animals in the world. I'm Alberto and welcome to Animal World Curiosities. So if you're new to the channel, you already know enough. Subscribe and leave a like. And the first most dangerous animal in the world, contrary to popular belief, the most poisonous animal in the world is not a snake, spider or scorpion, but a jellyfish, box jellyfish found in northeastern and northern Australia. Its poisonous tentacles, which measure up to 3 meters, serve to attack the enemy or prey in a lethal way. Its venom is so powerful that it is enough to kill 20 people. The effect of this jellyfish attack resembles a powerful and continuous shock, causing extreme pain and in some severe cases, leading to cardiac arrest. In addition to Australia, incidents with humans are common in the coastal areas of Malaysia, Japan and Hawaii. Jellyfish are practically transparent, barely noticeable in the water. Jellyfish box and sea wasp are common names for the species Chironex fleckeri. Other species with potent venoms are Carukia barnesi and Malokingustan. These jellyfish have a more square body, different from other round ones. A jellyfish of this species can measure up to 20 centimeters in width, and the tentacles can grow up to 3 m. Its weight can reach 2 kilograms. This deadly living water has 15 tentacles on each corner, each with about 500,000 cnidocytes, containing nematocysts, a microscopic harpoon-shaped mechanism that injects venom into the victim. The second most dangerous animal is the Nile crocodile. Crocodylus niloticus is a species of African crocodile, whose distribution extends from the Nile basin to the regions south of the Sahara Desert to Madagascar and the Comoros archipelago. This species is one of the largest in the world. The largest crocodile is the saltwater crocodile, is quite dangerous for humans and was revered as a deity in ancient Egypt. The Nile crocodile is, like other species of crocodiles, a carnivorous animal, although its long mouth full of short and sharp teeth is not suitable for devouring pieces of meat. For this reason he carries the victim into the water and waits until the meat becomes softer. The eggs of the female Nile crocodile are laid in nests in the sand and the young take 11 to 14 weeks to be born. The eggs and young are easy targets for predators, including other larger crocodiles. As befits the species, female Nile crocodiles are carrying mothers. They build large nests near the water in which they lay their eggs, take care of the nests for 2 to 3 months until the chicks hatch, and care for the young for the first 2 years. For most of their lives, crocodiles are solitary. Large numbers of crocodiles are found close to places where there is food, but without forming groups such as herds or schools, which have a technical meaning in other species. If the nest temperature is between 31 degrees Celsius and 34 degrees Celsius, the young are male. If the temperature is 30 degrees Celsius or less, the pups are female. They live in fresh water or salubrious waters, such as rivers and lakes in sub-Saharan Africa. And the first most dangerous animal in the world, contrary to popular belief, the most poisonous animal in the world is not a snake, spider or scorpion, but a jellyfish, box jellyfish found in northeastern and northern Australia. Its poisonous tentacles, which measure up to 3 meters, serve to attack the enemy or prey in a lethal way. Its venom is so powerful that it is enough to kill 20 people. The effect of this jellyfish attack resembles a powerful and continuous shock, causing extreme pain and in some severe cases, leading to cardiac arrest. In addition to Australia, incidents with humans are common in the coastal areas of Malaysia, Japan and Hawaii. Jellyfish are practically transparent, barely noticeable in the water. Jellyfish box and sea wasp are common names for the species Chironex fleckeri. Other species with potent venoms are Carukia barnesi and Malokingustan. These jellyfish have a more square body, different from other round ones. A jellyfish of this species can measure up to 20 centimeters in width, and the tentacles can grow up to 3 m. Its weight can reach 2 kilograms. This deadly living water has 15 tentacles on each corner, each with about 500,000 cnidocytes, containing nematocysts, a microscopic harpoon-shaped mechanism that injects venom into the victim. The fourth animal is the African buffalo, Cincerus cafer, also known as Cape buffalo, African black buffalo or Cape buffalo, is a bovine mammal native to Africa. The Cape buffalo is normally found in the savanna in countries throughout sub-Saharan Africa, although generally confined to protected areas. It is a large herbivore. The adult female reaches 1.60 meters in height and about 500 kilograms to 600 kilograms in weight. The adult male is even larger, reaching about 1.80 meters in height, measurements taken from the ground to the maximum height of the shoulder, and 900 kilograms in weight. The African buffalo, although physically similar to the common buffalo found in the livestock of northern Brazil, is a larger and wild animal. The adult buffalo is very strong, commanding respect even for a group of lions that might cross its path. In addition to humans, it has the lion as a natural predator, but even an individual from the herd is capable of defending itself using its own strength or protection. Regularly, due to the number of animals in the herd, the dispersion in the terrain and the lack of defense of elderly animals, lions can kill and eat a buffalo. But this requires that a group of lions get organized and attack a single animal. It is very rare for a lion to be able to seriously injure or kill an adult buffalo by attacking it alone. Other predators, such as hyenas and leopards, are only able to attack a young buffalo that, for some reason, is unprotected by the herd. Currently, an estimated 900,000 survive, with the majority in the East African savanna. The reasons for the decrease in the African buffalo population were predatory hunting, the use of their habitat as agricultural fields, droughts, and the introduction of pests and diseases to the African continent. It is currently considered an animal outside the risk of extinction due to protection in national parks and private reserves in the African savanna regions. However, its habitat is reduced in area each year. The third animal is the typical of semi-arid regions of Australia. The inland taipan, Oxyurinus microlepidotus, is the most venomous snake in the world. It is so dangerous that just one sting contains enough venom to kill more than 100 people or 250,000 mice. The taipandu interior is agile and very intelligent, being able to perceive the simplest movements. Its venom is known to act on the peripheral nervous system, responsible for connecting the central nervous system to other organs of the body and, therefore, transporting information. When entering the body, the venom of this snake causes respiratory arrest, as well as blood clotting and blockage of blood vessels. If the bite is left untreated, it can kill in about 30 minutes. Despite the potential toxicity of the taipan's venom, it is not the snake with the most deaths on its record. This is because she lives in very remote regions, which are difficult to access. Therefore, she rarely comes into contact with humans. According to herpetologists, snake specialists, the interior taipan is a reclusive species, which prefers to flee when it feels threatened. Which doesn't mean you won't defend yourself if you need to. She is an easy snake to identify. It has black eyes, a black head, a mustard-colored body and black spotted scales. Because of its color, it can easily camouflage itself in the sand. Due to its seclusion and difficult access to the region it inhabits, cases of attacks by inland taipan snakes are rare. One of the last recorded cases of attack dates back to the year 2017. Snake lover Nathan Chetkuti, 19, was bitten by his pet snake while trying to get it into its cage. Taken to hospital, the young man survived, largely thanks to the antidote developed in 1955 to reduce the effects of the poison of the taipandu interior. The speed in getting the young Australian to the hospital was critical to his survival. The sucurus, also known as anacondas, aragboyas, boyacus, baguacus, boyacus, bushiapoyas, bayucus, bayanas, sucurigus, sucurajubas, sucurius, sucurigus, Sucurujubas or Viboros, is a genus of boini found in South America. Semi-aquatic group of snakes and include one of the largest snakes in the world, Eunex murinus, the green anaconda. The name Eunuchs is derived from the Greek word eupsilonukaptaida, which means good swimmer. 4 species are currently recognized. There are 4 species, of which the first 3 occur in Brazil. Eunuchs notius, the yellow anaconda, endemic to the Pantanal area. Eunuchs murinus, the green anaconda, the largest and best known, occurring in flooded areas in the Cerrado and Amazon regions, and in the latter biome, the animals tend to reach larger sizes. Eunuchs descentii, the spotted anaconda, occurs in Ilha de Marajo and French Guiana, as well as in some other parts of the Amazon. Eunuchs baniensis, the Bolivian anaconda. Animal 7 is the great white shark, Carcharodon carcharias, is one of the best known and deadliest sharks in the world. This giant has an estimated maximum size of 6 meters in length, and lives in temperate seas around the world. The name of this marine animal is due to the appearance of some of them, dead and lying on their backs, that displayed the white color of their bellies, according to the website of the International Archive of Shark Attacks, ISAF, of the Museum of Natural History from Florida. In addition to the great white shark, it is also known by other names, such as man-eating shark or white death, as it is considered the most dangerous shark in the world. The white shark is a macropredator and is active throughout the day. Some of their most important prey are marine mammals such as seals, dolphins, and fish. Less often, he feeds on marine reptiles, mainly turtles. With regard to its diet, ISAF points out that it is a predator capable of adapting its diet and traveling long distances, moving away from its common habitat to search for food. The dorsal surface of this famous animal is grayish-black, while the belly is white. The skin texture is softer than that of other shark species. Furthermore, explains ISAF, most specimens display a black oval spot in the pectoral fin armpit. According to ISAF, white sharks often attack unknown objects to determine potential food, whether or not they would be suitable food. It is for this reason that some scientists believe that the silhouettes of divers and surfers, when viewed from below, resemble those of shark prey, and that this misidentification is the cause of most attacks on humans. However, the fact that great white sharks attack inanimate objects or even birds, which do not resemble their common prey, may contradict the hypothesis. And the last most dangerous animal in the world is funnel web spiders, originated in Australia and are one of the most venomous in the world. Now a new study points out that the venom of these animals can vary depending on their mood. In the research published in the journal PLOS One, the researchers analyzed the way in which funnel webs produce their venom, while trying to understand the relationship of some factors, such as heart rate and behavior of the spider, and the proportion of toxins present. Funnel webs have the most complex venoms in the natural world and are valued for natural therapeutics and bioinsecticides that are potentially hidden in their venom molecules. Knowing more about how they are produced is one step towards unlocking this potential.